Foods marketed as superfruits, supergrains and superfoods are all the rage these days. Though there is no such thing as a superfood by scientific standards, the generally accepted notion is that foods that are chock full of desirable nutrients, are linked to disease prevention, or can offer multitudinous health benefits at once can be deemed to be superfoods. Fun fact, did you know that bananas were the first food to be labeled as a superfood in the 1920s? Since then, the trend has caught on and a host of foods are now being promoted as superfoods. While there is no denying that superfoods are incredibly nutritious, the healthiest diets are not based on superfoods alone. Rather, consuming a diverse or rainbow-colored balanced diet that includes superfoods as well as other nutritious produce that, based on color, offer different nutrients and by extension health benefits is arguably the healthiest for us. That said, let's discuss about some popular foods that form the creme-de-la-creme of the superfood world. And yes, since they are not very fancy and don't usually make a dent on our bank statements, they often get missed out of the premium superfoods list. On the top of the list is avocado. Besides being abundant in heart-healthy poly and monounsaturated fats, avocados are a rich source of magnesium and fiber. As per the USDA, 1/2 of an avocado provides approximately 29 milligrams or 7% of the daily value of magnesium. Magnesium helps regulate both blood pressure and blood glucose, and its deficiency is linked with an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. The fiber content in half an avocado stands at roughly 6.75 or 24% of the daily value. Next in line is the ruby-hued pomegranate. Pomegranate has long been venerated for its nutritional content and medicinal properties. While it may fall under the exotic foods category in some countries, it forms a regular part of the diet in many parts of the world and is used to treat a host of maladies ranging from low hemoglobin levels to constipation and even cough. Pomegranates are incredibly good for health and, when consumed as part of a clean and healthy diet and exercise regimen, may even help keep cardiovascular diseases at bay. The next superfood is berries. While blueberries have risen to prominence and assumed superstar status, almost all berries, whether fresh or frozen, are nutritional powerhouses. They boost brain health and may even keep Alzheimer's at bay. While all berries differ from each other in their nutritional profile, they are all low in calories, high in fiber, and brimming with powerful antioxidants that help combat diseases and lower the risk of conditions such as type 2 diabetes, cancer, cardiovascular disease, and neurodegenerative diseases. Cruciferous vegetables come next. Broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, and bok choy are a few popular types of cruciferous vegetables and are consumed all over the world. They offer colossal health benefits such as reducing the risk of cancer and heart disease. Besides being rich in fiber, cruciferous vegetables contain compounds known as indole glucosinolates that boost the gut microbiome and may contribute towards reduction or even prevention of digestive disorders like Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. The next superfood category is fatty fish. High in protein and heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, regular consumption of fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, anchovies, and mackerel in moderation can help reduce the risk of heart disease. It can also help alleviate depression and support infant development. The American Heart Association, or AHA, recommends consuming at least 2 3.5-ounce servings of fish in a week. The next superfood group may come as a surprise: alliums. Pungent allium vegetables like garlic, onion, leeks, and chives are incredibly nutritious. They possess powerful antibacterial and antiviral properties and are likely to even reduce the risk of cancer. Alliums in general and garlic in particular are excellent sources of manganese, vitamin C, selenium, and fiber, and are beneficial for individuals with type 2 diabetes and heart conditions such as elevated cholesterol levels and high blood pressure. Moving on to the world's most celebrated fungi, mushrooms. Uber delicious and teeming with nutrients, mushrooms have long been heralded for their antibacterial, antioxidant, and anti-inflammatory properties. For centuries, they have been used in traditional Chinese medicine to promote longevity and for cleansing the body. Mushrooms are believed to help prevent and treat breast cancer. In fact, mycotherapy, or the use of mushrooms to treat diseases such as breast cancer, is being researched. At number 8, we have nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are powerhouses of plant-based protein. In addition to being packed with vitamins and minerals, they are also excellent sources of fiber and healthy fats. While nuts are high in fats, they promote a feeling of satiety and, if consumed in moderation, may even lower the risk of obesity. While all nuts and seeds pack a potent nutrient punch with their heart-healthy, cognition-promoting and cancer-preventing properties, walnuts, with their potent antioxidant power and high omega-3 content, top the super nut list. At number 9 are dark leafy greens. Dark leafy greens such as kale, spinach, collard greens, beet greens, dandelion greens, arugula, and Swiss chard owe their vibrant hues to a pigment known as chlorophyll. Leafy greens are very rich in dietary fiber, which, according to the American Institute for Cancer Research, may lower the risk of colorectal cancer. Besides, dark leafy greens are also rich in pigments known as carotenoids, which possess powerful antioxidant properties and help neutralize potentially cancer-causing free radicals. The next and quite underrated category of superfoods is ancient grains. Millets, kamut, einkorn, emmer, buckwheat, quinoa, amaranth, and sorghum are examples of ancient grains. Ancient grains are grains that have not been hybridized and have therefore stayed largely unchanged over several centuries. Packed with fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that help prevent conditions such as type 2 diabetes, cancer, and cardiovascular diseases, ancient grains offer a superior nutrition profile than their modern counterparts. Citrus fruits are superfoods too. Citruses such as limes, lemons, grapefruit, and oranges are low-calorie superfoods that are loaded with vitamin C and fiber. Regular consumption of citrus fruits is associated with a reduced risk of macular degeneration or age-related eye disease. Fermented foods are next. Probiotic or healthy bacteria-rich fermented foods such as kombucha, kimchi, kefir, sauerkraut, miso, and yogurt help nourish the gut microbiome and can potentially reduce the risk of chronic inflammatory conditions such as Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, and rheumatoid arthritis. Dark chocolate is a superfood too. Dark chocolate made from minimally processed cacao, as opposed to nutrient-stripped cocoa, is loaded with antioxidants that may help prevent cancer and memory loss and promote heart health and weight loss, in addition to boosting mood. Next come root vegetables. Root vegetables, particularly sweet potatoes, in addition to carrots, beets, radishes, turnips, parsnips, yams, and potatoes, are incredibly nutritious. They are healthy carbohydrate sources that help keep a number of chronic diseases at bay due to their antimicrobial, antioxidative, and anti-inflammatory properties. Excellent sources of fiber and healthy starches, root vegetables possess the potential to help prevent type 2 diabetes, obesity, and even cancer. Moving on to eggs. When taken in moderation, say between 6 to 12 whole eggs in a week, eggs can be one of the healthiest foods out there. They are loaded with nutrients such as high-quality protein, choline, selenium, vitamin A, iron, phosphorus, and B vitamins. Eggs also contain two powerful antioxidants, namely zeaxanthin and lutein, which can help protect vision and promote eye health. Since eggs do contain cholesterol, it is important to be mindful of the quantity consumed. Let's talk about turmeric. Turmeric is a bright yellow spice that has long been revered for its medicinal properties. The curcumin content of turmeric is known to possess potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties and is known to be effective in the treatment and prevention of chronic conditions like type 2 diabetes, cancer, and heart disease. It may also support wound healing and contribute to pain reduction. The last superfood to make today's list is ginger. Like turmeric, ginger has been used for centuries in traditional medicine to manage a host of ailments. It contains a powerful antioxidant called gingerol that is known to be helpful in managing nausea, reducing pain, and fighting inflammation, in addition to reducing risks associated with certain cancers, dementia, and heart disease. Please remember, adding variety to your diet in the form of an array of colorful produce that includes one or more of these superfoods combined with an active, non-smoking lifestyle will go a long way in ensuring good health for you and your family. Thank you so very much for taking the time. I hope you found this video helpful. Until next time, stay inspired.